Last week, frustration.
Oh, Bob, honestly, mate. You know, all I can say is really, obviously we finished second, which is a bonus. It's a big plus, and obviously looking at the bigger picture, the season's been a great season for us. But I want it to be a fantastic season by getting to the playoffs. But you know, don't get me wrong, I've had a go at them because I don't want them to lose what we're doing here. You know, because we just can't turn up on a game, especially the last 2 or 3 games where it's like a light switch, you just can't switch on and off. And we've got to be on it from the start. But you know, I'm just disappointed.
Was it a lack of desire at all?
I would never say there'd be lack of desire, but I don't think the Sam Wedgbury incident helped because that was a nasty one, and I really hope he's okay. And obviously their fellow as well. I hope their fellow's okay as well, because they didn't look too good. And then it's just so disappointing. And I understand the fans' frustration because we're not playing well at the moment, and we've got to get out of that. And let's hope that we're saving for the playoffs. But like I say, it just not good enough.
Stating the blinking obvious, I know, we just can't score.
Exactly right, exactly right. And we're getting in good positions. To be fair, I thought Elliot was bright, obviously when he came on in the second half, and we got in good positions. And you know, but it's just poor decisions in the final third, which is hurting us, I think, at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, their keeper crosses yet to deal with well, but hardly a shot on goal.
No, exactly right. Totally different from last week. You know, like last week I said I was, you know, obviously I'm not happy in losing last week, but it's nice coming off the pitch saying that we created enough chances to win the game, and then just that final third that I'm a little bit worried about. But we've got to move on because we can't stand still. But I've told them they've got to look at themselves and like I say, they've got to pick themselves up because I have had a good go at them there. But you know, that's everybody. That's not just individuals. That's collectively as a squad. I've got everybody in there now, and because I'm very disappointed today.
And that's unlike you, isn't it, to give them a sort of a bollocking, if you like, immediately after the match.
Well, you know, I'm a fan as well, you know, and I understand when the fans are coming from, obviously, when they're saying this, that and the other to myself, and I do understand their frustration, and I'm frustrated as well because I am a fan. But the good thing is I can tell them, you know, because I'm sure if the fans were in here as well, they'll be telling them exactly the same thing I've just said, but maybe less expletives.
I don't want to purse with the negatives, but a disappointing goal to give away again from a corner.
Yep, same as last week, and I went through it. We went through it all this week, and it's just lack of concentration. You know, we don't get little tap-ins in the 6-yard box. You know, they're laying down for their lives on the line, and it's just easy for the other opposition at the moment. But it's got to stop one way or another. It's got to stop, and we've got to start scoring goals because that's the nature of the game. You've got to score more goals than the opposition, and we're not doing that at the moment. And you know, it's a worry.
How is Sam?
Obviously, he's gone to hospital, and you know, I don't want to say too much at the moment, but he was in a lot of pain, and I did hear something went, and obviously he felt and heard it as well. So I've got my fingers and toes crossed for him. So it did knock us for 6 a little bit, I'll be honest with you. Not me for 6 as well, because I've been there, I've been where he is, and let's hope that he's okay and have a speedy recovery. And obviously the diagnosis is not as bad as we're thinking.
And then in the bizarre last 10 minutes of the first half, Dale went as well, and Anthony as well. So yeah. How are those two?
Oh, Dale Bennett's pulled his hamstring. We won't know. We don't know how bad the tear is until Monday, really. And AJ's felt his ankle in a challenge over the far side. So that was bizarre. You know, 5 substitutions in the first half. You know, and like I said before, let's hope that their lad who got stretched off is good, and hopefully he'll be okay.
Let's finish on the positive. I mean, we are second in the table.
We are.
It has been the best season in Forest Green's history. Okay, the last couple of months has been poor.
Yes.
We can't hide from that.
Yeah.
But we've got to go into the playoffs with a positive air around the whole club, isn't it?
Oh, we will, and we will. I don't get me wrong, we will. You know, we've got to regroup on Monday, and like I say, we've got to learn of what's happened again today. But yeah, it's the best obviously the club has ever finished, and second is a great achievement. And you know, I am still proud of them, but I've got to tell them when we're not doing well, and that's my job to do that.
Thanks so much.